City Bama, salute. Salute, salute. How that audio sound, City Bama? How my audio, City Bama? Black Afghanistan, salute, salute. Yeah, you already. Yeah, you know. I had to pull up, you know. A lot of people counted us out, man. You know? Alright, copy, copy. Good looking. Yeah, you know, a lot of people counted us out, Black. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come talk my talk. Asia, salute. Appreciate the pull up. I know Asia watched that game. Did you watch that game, Asia? Crazy. Joint was crazy. It's crazy, but we did what we supposed to have did, man. Yeah, that's a fact, City Bama, all the time. Renegade Society Production, salute, my guy. Yeah, all the time, but you got people that don't even be from their state. Butterfly, salute. You know what I mean? They don't even be from their state. They be voting. They be rooting for, you know, other teams. I don't be understanding that. You know what I mean? Like, how you from New York, but you talking about Dallas Mavericks, your team? There's nothing wrong with it. And I mean, I guess, you know, but from a fan view, you know, yeah, you gotta rep where you from, man. That's the bottom line of that. You gotta rep where you from. That's just that. No, nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, but you got some guys. This is just why I went. Yeah, that's a fact. Anything almost, yeah, it's a fact. Like, come on, man, we doing too much. Somebody got to sit him down and talk to that young man, yo. Word up, he almost cost us that game, man. Dribbling too much. Pass the ball. We showing you that it works if you pass the ball. But we gonna let him come. We gonna let him pull up in the building. Like, you know what I mean? Pass the ball. Word. They don't know how to do that. Like, game be so much easy for him. So much easy for him. You got guys you know that can give you buckets. Yo, he should average 15 assists a game. 15 a game. He should average. That's a fact. He should average 15 points a game, people. I sound like I said something crazy. I said 15 points a game. My bad. 15 assists a game. Jalen Brunson. How you, yo? I don't even like that game. Like, you go for 40, but at the end of the day, your second best scorer, let's say, you know, which I just say, you know, I think Towns should be like the number one option. Only had 10 points, and he fouled out. Come on, man. Nobody on Detroit could decall Anthony Towns. Nobody. Nobody on Detroit could get him. That joint was a clear, should have been a beatdown every night. Tobias Harrison should have nightmares of Karl Anthony Towns. That's how they should have played that series. Get everything else opened up like that. With Boston, we can't make them kind of mistakes. We can't make them kind of mistakes with Boston. That's a fact. We cannot make them kind of mistakes with Boston. We cannot. We mess around and we go into the Garden playing the way we just played. I hate to say it. I ain't gonna say it, but it's not gonna be good. It's definitely not gonna be good. That's a whole fact. It's definitely not going to be good, people. It ain't going to be good. Word. So that's the thing I was saying. We should polish, get right, get in the rhythm. You know what I mean? But we did other. Go subscribe. Sports, hip hop, and fashion. Streaming live right now. Come pop out. Let's get our sport talk on. Subscribe. Sports, hip hop, and fashion. Streaming live right now. Come pop out. Let's get our sport talk on. Subscribe. Sports, hip hop, and fashion. Streaming live right now. Come pop out. Let's get our sport talk on. Subscribe. Sports, hip hop, and fashion. Streaming live right now. Come pop out. Let's get our sport talk on.
I'm about to be on Seville content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment, or reshare any of my shit, is fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, Or my followers still gonna love me, B?
Man, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn Uber, what the hell is wrong with you?
Salute. Ron BX, salute. Wax AP, salute, my Gaza. Ron BX, what's my Pino, my Gaza? Huh? Yeah, somebody go find Rose Gold, man. Somebody go find Rose Gold, man. We got a problem, Houston. Somebody go find Rose Gold and let Rose Gold know we have a problem. That's a fact. Because I could have sworn the Lakers was in the playoffs. I don't know if I got a glitch in my TV system. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I don't see a schedule for them. I'm calling around to everybody. I just don't. I don't know what's going on with that. It's nobueno.com. Yeah, nobueno.com. I don't know, people. Y'all might can help me out. Yo, Ron BX, what you think about that? What you think about that win, Ron BX? I'm going to keep it real. I ain't like it. I did not like it one bit. I did not like it. They did not show me that they ready to go beat up on Boston. Just Eric salute. Yeah. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't really, I just seen some disgusting coaching, playing. Like I didn't see the hunger. You dig what I mean? And it's sad to say this, but my boys play different without Brunson on the floor. Just being real. I'm not saying we don't need him, but we are a different unit when he's not on the floor. We a different unit. The game looks much easier. I mean, the ball is flowing, no Shantae, like everything is in accordance. Like it looks like great basketball. Looks like great basketball. When you got this guy come down, he pounds the shot clock. I'm talking about this dude literally gives he must have a rule. He must have his own rule. Yeah, he got to have his own rule. 7 seconds into the shot clock, I'm passing. Like, that got to be his rule. Like, I see this dude, and it's a gift and a curse. But when you ain't got to do that, the gift is more easier to come by than the curse will. Pass the ball. This guy been trying to jewel between 3 dudes, and he looks for body contact too much. It's all right to have that on your arsenal, but you don't make that your go-to because teams are getting hip to it. There's no way Cat should have only 10 points. There's no way. It is no way Cat should have finished with 10 points. Not one player on Detroit could D-Cat. He showed it when he got the ball. When he got the ball. Yo, he had me so tight. Yeah, you know what I mean? Ron B, and everybody stand around, then we wonder why the hunger. Yo, listen, I'm a ball player, man. It won't be like that, but let's just say. And you got me running up and down the court, and I know it's a possibility I'm not touching a rock, but you want me to play my heart out on defense? We got a problem, Houston. We got a problem. That's a problem. I'm a firm believer Cat should be our first option. I'm a firm believer. Makes better decisions than Brunson. His IQ is higher than Brunson. Yeah. Yeah. Common sense. They double teaming you at the corner. You dribble to the corner. They double team you after you get past the half court. You know this. Give the ball up. Somebody's open. We're not going to be able to beat Boston like that. That's a fact. DC, salute. Yeah, I said, and that's why I'm mad, because we supposed to sweep them. Let's just get to that. We supposed to have 4-0 that. We supposed to have won the game in the Garden. In 2 games, we won in Detroit. Finito. I said something wrong. That's supposed to be the sweep. So now it looks more like, okay, well, this is a learning, a learning curve or whatever, however, for the Detroit Pistons. Nah. Top shot, salute, my guy. Top, you don't know about no basketball, Top. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, this wasn't impressive to me, man. We wasn't even supposed to be in a game like that with them. That was supposed to have been a sweep, revving up for Boston. You know what I mean? Because we can't play like that in Boston, yo. We cannot. We cannot play like that in Boston. Trust me when I tell you, people, we cannot play like that in Boston. We ain't gonna get no dub. We ain't gonna get no win. Let them come on up in the building, though. See people in and out. I will be dropping that link so we get our sports talk on the dig. Since everybody told, but I ain't going UNC Sports Channel. So let me go ahead. I had to talk my talk. You know what I mean? Late night joint. You understand me? Like, yeah, hold on. Let's talk to all the naysayers, all the doubters, all the ones that said we wasn't gonna do it, all the ones that said that we going to 7, all of them we ain't gonna beat Detroit. Yeah, well, yeah. Now we got everybody. Y'all ain't gonna beat Boston. Now y'all ain't gonna beat Boston. What about if we beat Boston? Then what? What if we beat Boston? Then what? What if we come out a whole nother, you know what I mean? The things that I'm preaching, what if we come out and stick to that script? What did it be then? Y'all ain't gonna be able to beat Cleveland or Indiana. Because Indiana got a chance. Indiana, they got a chance. They match up well, and I don't know. Indiana like to run and gun too. So that's gonna be a dope series. Cleveland and Indiana, it's gonna be a dope series. Yeah, that's a fact, Ron BX. Right now, everything should be turned up basketball. It should be turned up. I'm talking about coaches need to be coaching at an all-time high. Players need to be playing like to the ability that they not showing me that. They are not showing me that they ready to get a ring. They're not showing that. Ain't no grit. I don't see no grit. I'm not gonna say from everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when they, allowing Brunson to do the things he's doing, and these dudes are playing hard, especially these defense guys, the OGs. OG give you a dub. You know Mikhail give you a dub. Let Cat give you that 30. You get your little dub, maybe a quarter, 15 assists. Cat, little 30, 12, 15 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Josh Hart giving you his little normal 15, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. It's that easy. We can put numbers up like that because we have the guys to do it. But, yo, I wouldn't even let Brunson bring the ball up. I let Brunson play off ball. I let Cat bring the ball up. It makes sense. I let Cat bring the ball up. I let Brunson play off the ball and let Cat bring the ball up, man. That's a fact. And I would use that in the Boston series. Word up. Let Cat bring the ball up. Let Brunson work off the pick and roll with Cat or Mikhail. Simple. Throw Hart and OG in the corner. Or let OG, no, you know what? Let me fix that. I'll let OG and Brunson come off the pick and roll from the top. I leave Mikhail and Hart on the baseline. Facts all day. You ain't gonna be able to stop that. Either Cat gonna take you one-on-one, right? Or he even gonna dish it because once he dive, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna cause commotion in that paint. So they're gonna have to, you know, throw another body in there and leave one of the wings open. Word all day long. Same thing with Brunson. Brunson get the ball on the right. Boom. Just Eric, salute, my guy. Cleveland with another clean sweep. Yeah, you know. They play good basketball. They play winning basketball. They look like they want to get that ring. My Knicks don't look like that. You know what I mean? We don't look like that, man. I give it that series. I give us a C in that series. I give us a C. That's a fact. They gave me a headache. I give them a C. Because knowing Boston, they sat back and they just picked all the weakness. You know what I mean? Just picked at it. Because it don't look like Tibbs changing up nothing. Tibbs got to... I don't know if it's safe to say don't fix it if it ain't broke, but yet the rings tell it all. You know what I mean? The rings tell it all. So he definitely got to tighten up. He got to tighten up. You know what I mean? If he don't tighten up, I don't know what to tell him. Because the journey, it's about the, you know what I mean? But until somebody come up in the building, man, y'all already know what it is, man. You rocking with your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back.
Never them. Dark side lurking, when the fake ones vanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get cacked in the chat. Perfect question, flash never M. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz, with a off get clip. Boom, China brim, Harlem legend, platinum shine. Y'all part the team, gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block, my content, let them say feeling lame. Hip-hop news, more like hip-hop else. I just died at one, now we singing bells. All smooth, funny, but they still stuck. 050BUCKS, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Us never them. Miss me with the talk, I don't suggestion. Dark side biz, let me say, but we bring it on. Dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty and code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth in fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz, y'all part the team. Gang. Minds flow, witty punches. They be talking. shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave him in a choke. Dark side, us never them, us never them, us never them. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones, realest one. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. 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 Us never them, us never them. Them 050 bucks, let the shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence. Boss never them. 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 Side, yes. Us never. We don't switch the script now. Outside biz, y'all about the team. Gang, we back. Dark side general, where the lanes get back. All my supporters, y'all are the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence. Never.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lakers should have brought young Bronny to play that last game. They should have. They should have. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just. Then he has to find a way to get Mitchell Robinson motor running early. Somebody got to go to the bench, man. You have to start with this, especially in Boston. You got to start with this because he can be deadly right now. You throw him in a pick and roll, Carl bringing the ball up, and you throw Mitch in a pick and roll. I mean, come on. Like, this is how you know what I mean? It's not easy, but it's easy. Who you gonna protect? You can't help no. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what happens is it is pretty much like suck anything in the middle. You got Mitch, the lob threat. For one, you got Cat who will splash you from three. So you gotta play up on that pick and roll, and you know, then you got, again, like I said, OG probably popping out to the wing. Like, it's easy, man. You got to put those guys in positions to where they can be great. You know what I mean? Where they can be great. But I know one thing. We're not winning nothing and Towns only scoring 10 points. And I don't even put that on him. I mean, I don't watch almost a half a quarter where, you know, and I'm just exaggerating, where he didn't touch the ball. Like, there's no way. There's no way they keep allowing Brunson to dribble half of the shot clock out. We're not going to win like that. We're not going to win like that. Get Brunson off the ball, let Towns bring it up, and then we go Hamilton. Come on, man. It's simple. Simple. And you gotta have a little more faith in your bench. Like Tibbs, I know that's his thing. That little 8-man rotation. You gotta switch something up, man. Then it's like, all right, we got PJ Tucker, right? Why are we not using him? I mean, like, why are we not using him? He's a smart enough basketball player where he don't have to be polished. The games that get him back in the rhythm. The IQ ain't gonna go nowhere. We need that physicality. We need that. He would have been dope giving us 2 or 3 minutes on because when they played the last time it was smoke. He would have been dope on him. Or he will definitely be a good 3 coming in. A good 3. He could probably play one through the 3. I mean, Tibbs gotta use his guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Tibbs gotta use his guys. Tibbs can't just, be, one-headed monster. Cause you gotta match their intent, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Boston got a nice little bench. You know what I mean? Boston got a nice little bench. But I just wanted to come up here and talk my ish. You dig? Let me drop this link. I just came up here to talk my ish, man. You dig me? That's all that was. Talk to the haters. But I see the haters not around. Ain't no hate in the building. You know what I mean? Ain't no hate in the building. The LA game is on. You know what I mean? I'm hoping Denver take care so we get 2-1. You know what I mean? 2-1, man. With a better deal. 2-1, man. Out of here. First round. 2 teams, first round. People 212 salute, my guy. We can go to that. That's a fact. We can go to that. Talk about it. People 212. Talk about it. You can definitely turn up. What's really going on? What's going on and what I need to address, man? Let me know. Put me on the game. 212. Let me know. Maybe I can address it. You ain't saying nothing, people 212. I want to know what's going on. I'm waiting for people 212. He didn't, got me wanting to know what he talking about. got the story backwards. People 212. They said I was working for Sonny. My bad. For Sonia. And Sonia was signing my checks. And he's saying he sent me home. Yo, you heard? They says I was working for Sonia. Sonia signed my checks. And Sonia sent me home. That's how that went, people 212. Well, what happened? Oh, that's what Roski said? Yeah, you know. Oh, Roski back, trying to get his motion back. Roski out here trying to get his mojo back, huh? I see they running with the Ayo people 212. What you think about that Audi situation? I know. What happened? What happened? What Roski said something about me? You know I shoot right back now. What Roski talking about? What Roski talking about now? They down 7 or they down 15. You can't count Denver out though, Ron BX. You know they put them numbers up. They put them numbers up. They definitely do that. I seen them get to the buckets. I'm hoping that LA go home, get 2-on-1 deal. Yo, anybody check on Rose Gold, man? Somebody check on Rose Gold, man. Somebody check on Rose. I know Rose is sick. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. Have fun with it, enjoy, and that's it. For those who getting paid, get paid. Grow your channel, promote your business, and have fun. That's all you can say. Everything else is irrelevant. You know? Everything else is irrelevant. It's definitely entertaining, man. You know, everybody need jokes, you know. Everybody need that. Everybody need to laugh, right? Everybody need to laugh. Everybody need a little sense of humor sometimes. Yeah, everybody can use that. I don't see why shouldn't they? It's a lot going on. You got your man. You got only man's and the dude champ going at it. Uh, you got the Artie and Troll Patrol going at it. You got Troll Patrol going at it with OG Bobby Johnson. But I heard Artie's will be going at the Renegade Squad. I don't know how true that is. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of a lot of things going on. You know what I mean in the sector. It's a lot of things going on. I mean, we gotta enjoy the humor of it. It's dope humor though. When you look at it, we just looking at it on the scale that it's on, but it's definitely dope humor though. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. It's definitely out of pocket. You know what I mean? It's definitely out of pocket. Especially if you ain't getting paid for it. It's out of control. You know what I mean? But certain people get they get other things. They get other maybe they get other things out of it. You know what I mean? Cause they not in it for views, subscribers. They not in it for none of that. So maybe it's the attention. Oh yeah, Artie and Trey's going at it. Yeah, it's a lot of action. It's a lot of action going on. Now I'm gonna do something tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go StreamYard tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna set it, but I'm gonna do a StreamYard. Jeez. Tomorrow's Friday, right? I might do a recap. Yeah, I might do a recap tomorrow. I think I'll do that tomorrow around 5. Yeah, that's what I do. I can do a recap tomorrow around 5. Go on StreamYard. Yeah, go on StreamYard at 5. Do a recap on what's going on. Because when you look at the performance, why not honor yourself for something? Address Rossi for what, man? But you ain't say he said nothing about me. People 212 here instigating. yo, you like, start something up. You gotta give me somebody. You gotta give me somebody. Yeah, you gotta give me somebody. Get somebody 5 minutes of fame, man. You gotta give me somebody. You know what I mean? You gotta give me somebody, man. You know what I mean? Rossi ain't say nothing about me. Well, at least you ain't say that. You ain't said nothing about me. Yeah, let Rossi do what Rossi doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Let Rossi cook over there. I know you trying to stir it up, nigga. We ain't doing nothing. Let Rossi stay over there. You know what I mean? Let him do over that. But what up with you and Shantae? Shantae be shooting at you, people 212. Shantae be shooting at you. What up with that? What up with that? Why you and Shantae going at it? time. I guess 12 o'clock ain't my slot. Word, 12 o'clock definitely ain't my slot. Yeah, that's all they doing wrong, BX, man. You know what I mean? I think it's safe to say, you know, I've been there, done that. I'm not gonna say it's getting played out. You know what I mean? Nah, he said so. He said something about you though. He stays shooting at you, call you a troll. You know, they said they bought it. They said they bought it as live earlier today. Word, they said they bought it as live earlier today, man. He said his people. I mean, Roski. They said they bought it Roski live earlier. What? It's nothing. It's crashing out. Yeah, that's your guy though. That's your guy. Why you gonna let him crash out? People 212. Why you gonna let him crash out? That's your guy. You got to put him on the game. That's what you call it. You don't call it trolling no more. You just call it talking your ish. Gotta have some fun with it though. I remember you tried me. You ain't getting nowhere fast with that. That joint did not work. You tried too. I think when you messed up at, you tried too hard. People 212. And that was really him. I was really him and you tried too hard. He said, so he really fighting with a ghost. Yo, dudes is doing, yo, I'm hearing a new wave. You gotta do like 5-hour lives and all that now to be in the loop. I mean, dudes doing like 47-hour lives and all that. Niggas say they doing 47-hour lives standing up. Word up, 47-hour lives, yo. That's wild. Standing up. Not even cam. Niggas don't even be cammed up. Niggas be speaking through an avatar. Hey yo, what's up with hey yo, people 212, what's up with your people doing 47-hour lives though? Why you ain't talk about that? They saying they doing 47-hour joints. See, what happens is they run content in a hole. Like the Audi and the troll joint, they ran that content in a hole. They ain't even premiere that content right. Yeah, they ain't even premiere that content right. So what they did was, I mean, what's going on anyway, the reason why the numbers ain't going up the way they should, because they should have put up some heavy numbers. They got watered down. You know what I mean? Like, worst case scenario, they should have kept like, you know, throwing bits and pieces out there. You know what I mean? That's what they should have did. Like, that's what I would have probably did, something like that. But being as though it got watered down, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that should have been it should have been a dope turnout. Yeah, it should have been a dope turnout. I think they might have dropped the video too soon. You know what I mean? They should have, kept the hype, and whoever had it, you know what I mean? Then, certain people ran with it that didn't really help the video garnish no type of traction. You know what I mean? So, but, it was definitely content. Definitely content. I know the only man's in that dude Champagne Champ or something like that. His name is. That's gonna get traction. We got the Math Hoffa joint going on. That's good. That's why I said I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a recap tomorrow. Probably do it around like 5. Do a recap like 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about the Math Hoffa joint. Shannon Sharp. They got some audio out there that's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. We even talk about Shador Sanders. But they even talking about Cleveland may cut him. They said his bro might be aight. We in Tampa. Yeah, his bro may be aight in Tampa, but I don't know. Lil bro, because I ain't even know that. Shador Sanders, I think he's like the little brother or something like that. Besides Junior. Let me say that. He's probably after Junior. But to the dude that's in Tampa, he's the older bro. He might make it. So I see they had like a CFL joint. But they say if he don't make it there, he can come over there and play. Word. That's wild, right? People 212 5. Look, now he out. People 2112, he out there. He might go to somebody else's shot. He like, yo, it's bored over here. Big 212, I was like, yo, I'm out, yo. That look like 5 people with a chiz eye. Yeah, that's some fizz eye. But it's the time though, you know what I'm saying? This ain't my time when my supporters be on. Word. Man, people 212 said I'm out of here. They said 5 people in your chat is wild. He says little bucks. Yo. Yeah, that's a fact, man. You still gotta rock, a crowd. They watching, you know what I'm saying? They watching. I still put on a show, you know what I'm saying? Give my little hour community service. You know what I'm saying? Give my good old watch, my good old watch sound, my engagement. And I'm alright. He said, Bucks Real Talk, stay on your lunchtime slot. Yeah, they ain't here that night, I know. I just had to come on, just, my victory. Yeah, that is a fact. My joint's 5 from 2 to 5. That's my hours, from 2 to 5. Yeah, 2 to 5 is my hours. Or you got dudes now, they doing 47-hour lives, so you know what I mean? You know how that go. Dudes is out here replaying someone else's whole life. They're not reacting on it. They replaying it. It's a difference. It works if you work it though. That's a fact. It works if you work it though. You know what I mean? You know what up? Who they said? I think they said Shantae. It said Shantae did like a 47-hour live, yo. Now that's wild. I think that's wilder than me only having 5 people in the building right now. That's wild. I think that's wild right there. That's more wilder than me having 5 people in the building. Word, that's a fact. They came through, waxing them out, came through earlier. But you know, if a nigga ain't arguing or, you know, shooting back, you know, that traction be light. You know, so somebody else on right now shooting. Yeah, somebody must be on right now acting up. Somebody acting up. Trust me. It's never a dull moment on YouTube. Yeah, I think they said he on right now. Yeah, she on right now. Shantae on right now, they said. They said he replaying Audie whole live. Yo, they say he dead playing Audie whole live, yo. Can't make this up. Not the whole live. NoBueno.com. Be on my scheme joint. Yo, don't get no love. Ain't nobody, Yo, I'm off this. So that my hour. That's your Gato. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing no more of that. Like all my drink gonna come straight from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reacting on nobody. I'm not playing nobody else audio. None of that. Yeah, I'm all for all that. You know what I mean? Unless I can edit it the way I want to edit it, where I ain't got to worry about no problemos, then I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do that. I ain't gonna do it. Word up, I definitely ain't gonna do that. See, I just sat up here now. 5 people in the building, talk for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? I still know how to keep the show going. I ain't doing all that. Definitely ain't doing all that. I'd rather just get up here and talk my talk. You know what I mean? Give a show for the people that's in the building. Yeah, I do. That's what's gonna be tomorrow. My recap. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do my recap tomorrow at 5 on StreamYard. And we gonna get messy. Yeah, I do that. But I'm not gonna replay nobody else's live though. You know what I mean? People gonna either get up here and talk their talk, and we gonna get right. Keep it clean, and we gonna have fun. But I'm not gonna go to their page and replay I'm not doing that no more. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not doing that. It's against YouTube guidelines. It's called reuse of content. Reuse of content. That's what it's called. It's against community guidelines. Until I get my editing skills up where I can reuse it and be good. Nah, that's probably, hey, yo, people 2112, I didn't want to tell you this, but that's probably nobody pulled up when they sent you on my chat. They seen you in my chat. They ain't pop out. They like, yo, this nigga people 212 over here. I'm out of here. Word up, I'm out of here. They ran out of here. Pure, they jetted. You dig? So, you know, you messed my traction up for the night. Right, you know, 11:30, got my hour in. But I appreciate you people 212 for holding it down. We had a dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? We had a dope conversation. You could have pulled up. Why you ain't pull up? Let's talk about that. Hit the panel 212. Yo, people 212, hit the link. That lunchtime vibe is kind of high, right? That 12 o'clock vibe do be dope, though. Little lunchtime joint. Word. But on that note, people, we gonna get up out of here, you dig?
I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment, or reshare any of my shit, is fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, all my followers still gonna love me, B.
Man, if you don't get your ass out of my goddamn Uber, what the hell is wrong with you?